In the vast expanse of the Lakota prairie, where the wind whispered ancient tales and the spirits danced among the rolling hills, there lived an enigmatic figure known as Heyoka. A sacred clown and trickster, Heyoka possessed the power to both amuse and confound, to challenge norms and reveal hidden truths. Heyoka's appearance was as peculiar as his nature. He wore his clothes backward, his moccasins on the wrong feet, and his hair in a tangled mess. His face was painted with a wide grin, his eyes twinkling with mischief. He carried a crooked staff, a symbol of his ability to disrupt and redirect. As a sacred clown, Heyoka's role was to mock and subvert the established order. He would imitate the pompous and the arrogant, exposing their hypocrisy and foolishness. Through his antics, he reminded the Lakota people of the importance of humility and the absurdity of taking oneself too seriously. But Heyoka was more than just a jester. He was also a trickster, a master of illusion and deception. He could transform himself into animals, vanish into thin air, and create objects out of nothing. His tricks were not meant to deceive, but to challenge perceptions and open minds to new possibilities. One day, as Heyoka was wandering through a village, he noticed a group of children playing a game. They were throwing a ball back and forth, but one child was always left out. Heyoka approached the children and asked to join their game. "Of course," said the children, "but you must follow the rules." Heyoka agreed and took his place in the circle. However, instead of throwing the ball to the child who was left out, he threw it in the opposite direction. The children were confused and protested, but Heyoka simply laughed and continued to throw the ball backward. "You're not following the rules," cried the children. "But why should I follow your rules?" asked Heyoka. "Rules are meant to be broken, especially when they exclude others." The children realized the wisdom in Heyoka's words and changed the rules of their game. From that day forward, they included everyone, regardless of their abilities or differences. Another time, Heyoka encountered a group of hunters who were struggling to find game. They had been hunting for days without success, and their supplies were running low. Heyoka approached the hunters and offered his help. "I know where there is a herd of buffalo," said Heyoka. "But you must follow my instructions carefully." The hunters agreed and followed Heyoka into the forest. He led them through dense undergrowth and across treacherous ravines. Finally, they reached a clearing where a large herd of buffalo was grazing. "Now," said Heyoka, "you must do everything backward. Shoot your arrows backward, and the buffalo will come to you." The hunters were skeptical, but they trusted Heyoka. They turned around and shot their arrows backward. To their astonishment, the buffalo did indeed come to them, and they were able to fill their bags with meat. Heyoka's tricks and antics were not always met with laughter or understanding. Some people were offended by his mockery, and others feared his power. But Heyoka remained undeterred. He continued to challenge the status quo, to expose hypocrisy, and to remind the Lakota people of the importance of humility and compassion. As the years passed, Heyoka became a legendary figure among the Lakota. His stories were told and retold around campfires, and his teachings were passed down from generation to generation. He became a symbol of the Lakota spirit, a reminder that even in the face of adversity, laughter and trickery can be powerful tools for change. And so, the legacy of Heyoka, the sacred clown and trickster, lived on in the hearts and minds of the Lakota people. His antics and teachings continue to inspire them to question the world around them, to embrace their own uniqueness, and to never take themselves too seriously.